welcome back to my channel. I know my skin is looking a little rough. I've been slacking on my skincare routine, but I am starting to get back into that. But let's get started. So I'm starting off with my eyebrows. I'm going in with a brown pencil, and you'll notice I'll change out the pencil because it was not dark enough for me. It wasn't giving me the color that I needed, so I went in and changed that out. But while I am coloring in my eyebrows, yes, I like that, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment. Make sure you turn on post notifications so you can be the first to know when your girl is dropping a new video. Also follow me on all social media platforms. I would highly appreciate that as well. For this look, you guys, we're doing a one palette look, and we're using the Juvias Place the Berries palette. It's one of their mini palettes. It just comes with 6 eyeshadows, and I think I'm going to do a series because I got a few of their mini palettes. I'm going to do a little series on one palette looks. Okay, so just like I said, turn on the post notifications for that. Now I'm just going in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Fawn, and we're going to carve out those eyebrows. I'm going to take that color just over the top, or on the top of the eyebrows. I'm going to use a different color underneath, so you just want to make sure you yeah, that happened. So I am going to go in and fix that, but let's make sure you carve out those eyebrows. And just blend, blend, blend. And now I'm going in with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Pure Beige, and I'm going to use that for underneath my eyebrow and just carve that bad boy out. And you guys will be so proud of me. I finally waxed my eyebrows. I know I don't have a lot, but when they're not waxed, it could make your eyeshadow look crazy. So I did go ahead and finally do that. And again, just blend it out. And I did take a little bit of that concealer up into the start of the eyebrow, and I took a spoolie and kind of just smoothed that bad boy out to give a more natural look to the eyebrow. And just take that sponge and whatever's left on it, just don't add any more concealer, just kind of go into that eyebrow. And I put a little bit more of that Pure Beige on there to act as a base, and just blended it out. And this is the Berries mini palette by Juvias Place. This is what it looks like. And I'm going in first with this pretty soft pink color, and we are just putting that all over the eye, right on top of our natural crease, and just packing that color in. And I'm just using a fluffy blending brush to do that. And just pack it on, pack it on. Now you guys will see that the quality of the film will change, because I noticed while I was going that it really wasn't showing the true color. So you'll see it change up, and you'll get a true visual of what the colors actually look like in person. And then I went in with that darker pink color. It's more like a hot pink, and put it right underneath that, right on top of the crease. But hopefully what I said made sense. So I am going to go in and make some changes to the settings, and you'll get the more true look at what the colors look like in person, if that makes sense. Now I'm going in with this darker pink color, and what you won't see is I'm going to put that right into the crease and just darken that crease up a bit. And what you won't see is that I'm going to go in with another color that's more of a purplish pink color. It's the darkest color in this palette, and I'll put it up here on the screen because I wasn't liking that one wasn't giving me the effect that I wanted, so I put it right on top of that color, but I don't believe I showed it. Now I went back in with that light pink because I lost some of that color, and just kind of put it right on top again and just kind of blending it out. And I went in with a blending brush with no more product and just kind of diffused that pink a little bit, blend it up into the brow bone. And I'm repeating the same process on the other eye. So I started off with that deeper pink, and then I went on top with that purplish pinkish color, and you can't really tell in this setting, but once I change the setting, once I figure it out, you'll see the true color of that purplish pink color, because right now it looks like a burgundy reddish color when that's not the true color. And again, I just took a blending brush and kind of just blended that out. And I didn't want to lose that line right there, so I made sure not to do it. So now you see that I changed the settings, and you can kind of see that purple pink color. And I went ahead and just cut my crease. I finished the other eye, and then I started on this eye here. And I'm just using my, what is this? P. Louise in the color Rumor 1. So it's kind of the off-white color. It's not the purest white, and I just put that all over. Now I'm taking that purple pinkish color and bringing it into the crease. I'm just packing that on. Make sure you blend it out. You want to cover all of that base. As you can see, I'm just working on that corner because it's peeking through. Now I'm going back in with that darker pink color that we covered up, and I'm just blending it into that purplish pink color. And I'm going to put this all on the screen so you can see what I'm talking about. Now I'm going in with this shimmery pinkish orange color and putting that right next to it. And I'm just using a flat eyeshadow brush to do that. And then just kind of blending it together. Now I did lose some of that pink color, or that dark pink color, so I went in and just put it right on top and kind of just blended it out. Now I'm going in with the light pink shimmery color that's in this palette. So we've used all 6 colors in this palette. So I'm using the light pink shimmery color, and I'll go ahead and just blend that in to the darker orangey pink color. Now I know I fibbed and said I was using one palette, but I actually did dip into the new Juvias Place Wahala 2 and just kind of put this purplish shimmery color on my tear duct. And now I'm just going in and doing my wing. And I took some of my micellar water and kind of just made it more crisp. And you'll see me do that on both eyes. And then take a little makeup wipe and just get the color off of your face. Now I'm just taking a black eyeliner and putting it on my waterline. And I just took a smudge brush and kind of just smudged that out a bit. And I went in with that dark pink color with a little precision brush and just kind of, what do I want to call it? Smoked it out a bit. Now we're moving on to our face, and I just put on my e.l.f. primer mist. And I'm going in with my Juvias Place foundation stick in the color Namibia. And I am just taking it across where my natural contour is. So my forehead, on my cheekbones, underneath my jawline. And then I'm taking my Juvias Place I Am Magic foundation in the color Nairobi and just putting it all in between those spaces. And remember, don't get too heavy on this foundation because it is full coverage, so a little goes a long way. And now I'm just going in and blending that out. I am starting with the darker color first and trying to blend that out first. Then I go in and do the lighter color and just blend them in together. And you just want to keep blending until you see no lines, no spots, nothing. Just blend, blend, blend. I blend so much that I had to cut some of this off because I was blending for like 20 minutes. And I still miss some areas. Isn't that sad? Now I'm going back in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Fawn. And we are doing our highlight. And then go ahead and just blend that out. And I blend upward. It depends on your face shape. I blend upward into my hairline because my cheekbones sit a little high. My lips were so crusty, y'all. I should have put on some chapstick. Now I'm going in with my I Am Magic concealer in the color 13, number 13. And I just put a little bit in the inner corner of my eye and then blend it out because this is very bright. So I didn't want it to look too crazy. So I just put a little bit and blend it out. Much like the foundation, a little goes a long way. And I just wanted some added brightness to under my eye. And just blend, blend, blend. And I missed the spot right there. I don't know if you can see it right by my eyeshadow. I should have brought it up into that area, but I don't know why I didn't see that, but I missed it. Now I'm going in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Dark Cocoa, and I'm just deepening my contour, my natural contour, and just deepening that look there. And I'm just taking the Beauty Blender, and as you can see, I'm going up into the hairline instead of blending it down. It makes for a more natural look, I feel, if you do it that way. Now I'm just taking my nose. I do not want to contour it too much because I do not want to lose my beautiful African features. So we're just taking a little bit of that contour on the nose. Nothing too crazy. Now I'm going in with my Beauty Bakery setting powder in the color, or setting flour in the color Plantain or Caramel. And we are just setting all the highlighted spots. And I do not bake. Again, I do not bake. I just don't like how it looks on me. So shortly after I put it on, I go ahead and brush off the powder. Now I'm going with my Sleek Contour and Highlight Combo Palette, and I'm using just the highlight for this look. It's this pretty gold color. And I'm taking my fan brush and putting it right on my cheekbones. And put a little bit on my forehead. Then I just take my finger and then rub it across my top lip and then on my nose. And that's it. I threw on my lashes, my royalty lashes, and I'm going to put on my lipstick, and I'm using this ColourPop. I'll put the colors on the screen here, and I'm using the dark pink as more of a liner, and then I use that lighter nude pink color in the center and kind of just blend those two together. Add a little bit more of that light pink. And these are just the Rose Gold XO lashes in the style Royalty. I am loving these lashes. These are probably my new favorite lashes. They're just so fluffy and pretty and not too dramatic. So I love that. So this is the final look, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this pretty one palette look using the Berries palette from Juvia's place. Again, I am going to make this a series so you can see all of the other one palette looks I can do. Also, I just wanted to shout out Youngther Hair. I am using their spring twist hair. It is from Amazon. I'll leave the info down in the description below. It is their spring twist. I'm using the color 1B/burgundy. It comes with 6 packs of hair. I did use all 6 packs. Actually, I did run out, so I had to use some of my all black spring twist for a couple of the braids. But if you use my other method with their hair, I'll put the video up here on top. It's the crochet method. I did not use all 6 packs, and I'll put that video up there. It's using the same hair, just a different color and a different method, same company. So if you're interested in how I got this look using the crochet method, just go ahead and check it out. But that's it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this look. I love you guys. Peace out.